Skeeter, I can only see like your eye.
You said get close.
All right. Listen. All right, welcome to a miscellaneous discussion special. It's just me, Drew, here, and now many of you are wondering, where is Nick? Well, here's the answer. He's dead. All right, I'm here with my guest, Skeeter Skyflyer. What's going on, man?
Nick is dead?
Yeah, I'm a little. I'm not. I'm not proud of it. I apologize. Please don't turn me in. Please. Please. I beg you.
Is this a job interview?
Yeah.
I've never met anyone where they said, this person's dead, welcome.
Hey, we make history here at Miscellaneous Discussions. Now, question.
Well, yeah, because someone's dead, so they are history. They're not living no more.
That's a good one. I like you're a funny man, Mr. Skyfly. Now, question number 1. Did you watch our interview with your trainer, Marky Extreme?
Yeah, he forced me to watch it because he said, this is everything I'm not supposed to do.
That leads me to question number 1. How long have you been training under Marky Extreme?
I've been training for over 10 years. See, that's the first thing he said. He said, whatever you do, don't do an interview where you have your hair hanging in everyone's face. He said, don't do that. He said, that's a bad thing to do. That's why we're happy.
I think are you trying to disrespect me on my own podcast?
I wouldn't know how to disrespect you.
That's I understand, but so
you got a naked Cesaro calendar?
Yeah. Wait, he's not naked. Yo, chill out.
Well, it blurs and then it doesn't blur, so I figure he's naked because I see like almost everything, and then it blurs sometimes. It's like, oh, it's nudes.
He's in his trunks. You've seen Cesaro nudes?
Yeah, on your wall.
Jesus.
Because it's blurring. That's fun. Who else you got naked on your walls? You got Samoa Joe?
Oh, I don't have Samoa Joe. I don't even have a naked Cesaro picture. I don't have any pictures of naked people.
Skeeter. Oh, that's too bad. You should get some. Well, it looks like you got naked photos. It's blurring again, like it's on television. Like, there's nudie bits. Don't look at it.
Yeah, you gotta pop that of me. But so on your Mark Live, your trainer Marky Extreme, I guess the term is buried our show. You were there, right? You heard that?
Yeah, I'm on the show every week, and I hear everything that Marky Extreme says. And he did not have a good time doing your show.
Okay. Well, listen.
It's probably that, because every time I see it, I'm like a cat. Like there's a bunch of yarn in my face and want to swat at it. Like there's all this hair.
My Facebook did it with this, but he got a much worse thing. Since I obviously am not fond of your trainer anymore, I put my phone on the table so he had to stare at my fan because he doesn't deserve my professionalism.
Yeah, like the Performance Center where everybody looks at it and they're like, look at that.
Skeeter, you ever gonna go to the PC?
Sure, I'll go there. Every time I go, I had some friends that went there. They went there a lot. Like they're almost obsessed. They would go all the time, and then I haven't seen them anymore. I think they got arrested.
Got arrested? Who are your friends, Skeeter?
Well, they didn't give me their names. They just said like I'm NXT PC #1 fan, and they go there all the time. I'm like, oh, they're lucky they get to go, and then they don't go there no more.
Well, Skeeter, you sound like you have some bad influences as your friends with that.
Do I?
I mean, if they got arrested, I'd imagine so. He's cute. All right. That's cute. That's cute. Listen. So,
Were you in that Halloween H2O movie? Was that you?
yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I'm a star.
Oh, that was good. I like that movie. That was one of the best ones of the whole series.
Yeah, Skeeter. All right, Skeeter. I'm not gonna too sweet you because that's not cool. Yeah, you want to do the UE hand signal? Undisputed Era.
Oh yeah, they do the. What do they do?
Well, you're not doing it right. What
This is what they do, right?
you flipping me off for?
I did. What? This is all my fingers.
Oh.
They go.
Here's what they do. They go like this with their. This is my left hand. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then they do this with their right hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skeeter.
I got it.
Skeeter, are you one of the boys?
Marky Extreme tells me I'm a boy. But he says I'm not the.
Hey, boy.
I think it's like Roman Reigns. Yeah. Roman Reigns is not a bad guy. He's not a mean guy. He's just a mean girl. That's what Marky Extreme says he is. He's not that. He's a mean girl.
I don't think that's what he's. So does Marky Extreme hate Roman Reigns or something?
No, he loves him now. I don't like Roman Reigns no more, but
Marky Extreme, a fucking asshole.
Is this one of those shows?
Yes.
I see why Nick died.
Man, you're catching me off guard here, Skeeter. I'm trying to be a professional. You're sitting here popping me here. Skeeter, I think you and I could be good friends.
Could we? Can I play on your basketball?
I mean, if you want. I mean, you have to fly all the way across the country. Where Marky Extreme's little school is in, like, what? Freaking Cali?
His backyard.
Backyard. Yeah, his backyard.
Yeah. But the world is his backyard.
No, yeah, I said it on the pod. You think he chose this life? No. Life chose him. This backyard lifestyle.
Yeah, he's pro chosen life. Because he's all for that. He's a life that was chosen, so he likes that.
I feel you. So, Skeeter, there's something big happened in the wrestling world this week. You think me killing Nick was a big deal?
You killed him?
Hey, I'm just trying to get the insiders to freak out, right? Don't believe anything you hear on the internet.
Oh, Bill Raptor, you want him to talk about it? That makes sense.
Bill Raptor, yeah. He's gonna ask me if wrestling's fixed. I didn't even know it was broken.
They got fixed like they neutered it?
All right, I didn't see that. I didn't see that one coming out of your mouth. Yeah, I guess you could say.
When are you gonna have the funeral for Nick? When's everybody gonna give their respects?
Probably next time you're on here, Skeeter, because you're welcome anytime. You can replace Nick.
I can?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. I didn't just fall off the tow truck yesterday. Does that mean you're going to try and kill me too?
Well, I mean, if you act like Marky Extreme and try to follow in his footsteps, maybe.
Is that what Nick did?
Yeah. He stabbed me in the back. Like a fake, phony friend. Because he wants to go be boys with that ginger motherfucker, Marky Extreme. Yeah.
What did he stab you with?
Probably like a pencil like this. He thought he could kill me, but Drew over here does not die.
Oh, good for you! You're like a Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I'm like a Matt Hardy version 1. You're a big Matt Hardy guy, aren't you, Skeeter?
Yeah, because he's cruiserweight and high flyer and does all that stuff, and I love that stuff. That's my favorite stuff.
Speaking of guys under 205, my favorite wrestler, Roderick Strong. You guys got the chance to interview him. I know Mark thinks he's a jabroni, and he's wrong for that. I hope something happens to Mark over that crap. But he asked you what your gimmick was, and you can fly. You fly in the skies, right?
Yeah.
You flew into that cactus.
Yeah, he wanted me to jump in the cactus, but I don't know. That got real scary, and that was real sharp cactus. There's already blood on it, and it looked like there's some fur, so I don't know if an animal died on it or something, but
well, you said it was a so I guess it had to have been real if somebody actually died on it, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know. It wasn't a match, so it didn't seem like I had to do it. But then everybody was real sad and disappointed in me, which I'm used to. But I guess if I could go back in time, I would have jumped right in that cactus face first.
You do anything for your fans.
Yeah, I gotta get some first, but then I'll do it.
Well, this week there was the wedding of Rosemary and John E. Bravo this week on Impact Wrestling, live on Access TV. They're not live, they tape. Somebody shot Johnny Bravo.
Wait a minute, Rosemary got married?
Yeah, Skeeter.
First Nick died, and now Rosemary's married?
Listen, Skeeter, I mean this, all right? I mean this. She didn't get married. I'm sorry.
Stop it, I don't even want to pat at your hair like a kitty cat. I don't even want to.
All right. Listen, Skeeter, listen to me. Skeeter, you didn't let me finish. They were about to get married, and then the lights went out. I couldn't see Chris Bay, and then you heard a gunshot. Somebody shot Johnny Bravo. Was it you?
Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
Wasn't he a referee?
Yeah. Come on, Skeeter, you don't keep up with the product?
No, Marky Extreme says I'm not allowed to watch Impact Wrestling anymore because I'm obsessed.
Oh. Well,
and because they denied him a contract and they denied me a contract, and we invaded and they had legal action, and we're not legally allowed to watch Impact Wrestling no more.
Well, here's what I heard. Here's what I listened to on the Josh Matthews interview. He said he wanted you in the X Division.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And Mark the Extreme said, Skeeter, get out. He said he's going to break your fucking neck. Like you're Kurt Angle or something. Yeah.
Like people say like please and thank you. He says I'm gonna break your neck like that much. That's how he says it.
So, do you think Marky Extreme's a good person?
Yes, I think he's a great person. I think he's one of the best people in the whole wide world. He's a champion. You can't be a champion and not be a great person.
Well, actually, I have to disagree with you, Skeeter. And you might think it's jealousy because I wanna be the backyard wrestling entertainment champion, which I don't.
Yeah, you're inside a house, so that's not even possible.
Well, listen, it's raining outside. It's nighttime. I don't feel like going outside, all right? With Marquee Extreme, it's my rules, all right? So, listen, here's the thing. Marquee Extreme is a freaking asshole. You know what he did on my show? He tried to one-up me. He tried to make me look like a moron.
Well, and Nick did that too. And then part of Marquee Extreme, some of your camera work did that. And either hair in the face. Like he said you were also a part of it.
A part of it?
Yeah. I don't know if Cesaro saw the whole thing or not, but he might say something about it.
A part of
what? Cesaro?
What me?
Make it look like a moron. He says I act like a moron all the time, so I get it. But everybody around Marquee Extreme is not good enough. You gotta raise your game.
All right, listen.
You got a game? Gotta raise game.
I don't know if you're even gonna remember our talk here, our top secret meeting. But Tuesday night, on your mark live, tell Marky Extreme this. His buddy Nick's dead because of our interview with him. There's only one person who's not dead yet.
Which one of us isn't dead?
Is the champ. Marky Extreme isn't dead.
We're both dead?
This is the afterlife. We're in Beetlejuice, Skeeter. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Well, it's about a couple that died. We're not a couple. I don't swing on that side of the plate.
You didn't even ask me out yet. I got my sights on Rosemary. So
All right,
you're going to have to stay in line.
Skeeter, chill. You're not going to one-up me here.
Your hair is fun, and it'd be fun to bat around like Kit Kat, but I don't know. You're going to have to get in line, mister. If things don't work out between me and Rosemary, I don't know. I don't even know your last name.
Pause. Skeeter, Skyflyer.
Pause?
Yeah,
So
pause. Pause. Like, stop. I am not a homosexual. But, listen, for our homosexual viewers out there, you be you. Love who you want to love. But I don't swing on that side of the plate for like guys like Skeeter.
What are you talking about? You're talking about cavemen and baseball. I don't understand.
Well, all right. Listen, Skeeter. You know how you like Rosemary?
Yeah.
Rosemary's a girl.
I hope so.
I like girls. I didn't know I have to come on my podcast and tell people I like girls.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, thank you, Skeeter. Thank you. You don't get to hear that much praise for a straight boy all the time. But, Skeeter, did you shoot Johnny Bravo?
With what?
A gun. A pistol. I don't know.
I never met him. How can I shoot him?
Never met him.
I'm banned from Impact Wrestling. I can't go. I mean, I guess if I was there, if I was invited to the wedding and they said if someone objects to this marriage, I like to think I used my words, but if I owned a gun and it was loaded already and I knew how to fire it and not get too scared, I guess I'd shoot him.
Good job, Skeeter. So,
for liking girls?
I mean, I guess. I mean, good for you. Good for me for liking girls, right?
Well, do they like you back?
Well, I like to think so. Does Rosemary like you back?
I never met her. I hope I meet her someday. Yeah, I hope I meet her.
Well, Skeeter.
Oh, again, gonna have to get in line if you won't feel me. Yeah, I don't know. I like Rosemary, but you gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait.
Skeeter! For God's sake. I don't like men.
Why not? Well, then why are we talking?
Because we're boys, Skeeter. We're friends, right?
We're gonna be like that band. We're gonna be boys to men. That's a group where they turned from one thing to the other. They turned from boys to men, and then they got to be at WrestleMania.
You're right. They also performed the national anthem in San Francisco for their NFC Championship game last year.
Sure, I never seen that wrestling league, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel all right. Listen, Skeeter. To just piss your trainer off, let's get into our first segment. Feel the bang.
That's not your segment. That's not. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't.
You're making me laugh with how worried you are.
You can't do that. That's like if I started a show and I called it Monday Night Raw. That's illegals. You can't do that.
Here's the difference, Skeeter.
What?
WWE's like a billionaire company. Marky Extreme makes like 5 cents an hour.
That's not true. I pay him way more than that.
You can't make a buck off of a dude named Marky Extreme.
You're right, because I don't get paid.
Yeah, you can't. And a guy like Vince McMahon can't make a buck off Marky Extreme. That's why he's an outlaw backyarder.
Vince McMahon's an outlaw backyarder? I thought he was a big corporate man.
Hey. Skeeter. All right. That's enough. Moving on to Feel the Bang. Skeeter, have you banged Rosemary?
I banged her?
Yeah, like
have we DDP'd?
Yeah, like you gave her a diamond cutter. But it's
I wouldn't hit a lady. I would never hit a lady. I'd never hit a lady.
Good for you. Good for you. Skeeter, have you banged Brandy Lauren?
Who?
Oh, Skeeter. I don't want this to get weird, so just look her up.
It's too late for that.
Too late. What are you trying to say?
It's been weird. You got pictures of Cesaro naked on your walls. You're hanging your hair in front of my face. He's naked. That's why he's doing this, because he's like, look at my wiener.
Calendar, Skeeter.
What?
You want me to prove it to you that he's not naked?
I get it. He's naked. That's what you like. That's fine. To each have their potato.
Skeeter.
I just saw your knee. You're probably naked.
I'm wearing shorts.
Oh, that's right. That's a thing.
Skeeter. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, you one of them serial killers. You're not supposed to say it out loud, I don't think. I think they just do
we only get like 5 views on YouTube. You know, we're not one of
more because you killed one of them.
And well, Skeeter, have you banged Lars Sullivan?
No, I don't. I never wrestled him, so I could never give him the diamond cutter.
Well, I don't think you're ever gonna wrestle because Marky Extreme's too protective over you.
I know, it's a nice feeling.
I think it's pretty gay. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't think about that? He hasn't had you wrestle for 10 years because he doesn't want you to get hurt.
Says I'm not ready.
You're not ready? Skeeter, if you aren't ready by 10 years, it's probably not for you, bud.
That doesn't make any sense. DDP didn't wrestle till he was like 58 years old. And Vince McMahon didn't start wrestling until he was like 70 years old. And I think there's a lot of people that just aren't ready yet. It takes them a long time to get ready. And then some people are like Nicholas, where they're ready when they're a tiny little boy.
That should have been me, Skeeter. That should have been me.
You should have been Nicholas?
I should have been Raw Tag.
You got the hair for it.
As much as the only tag partner I have is Moose and Goose, not the big Moose. Nick.
That's not yours either. That's Marquee Extreme. That's
Moose. Listen, Skeeter. Do you have short-term memory loss, Skeeter?
Is this show called On Your Mark? Or SmackDown? Or TNA?
What are you trying to prove?
Glory?
What are you trying to prove, Skeeter?
I don't know. Have you? You might not. Yeah, you might have to come up with your own stuff.
Skeeter, here we talked to Moose about this. He said we could use the name.
You talking to Moose?
Yes. No, I know you and Moose aren't cool because Moose took your head.
Yeah, he gave me heat, and I hope we can work it out someday because I like that hat. I never got that hat back.
What's on your head?
It's a different hat. I go through a lot of hats.
It looks real beat up, dude.
Yeah. Well, that was your hair, but I mean, you still wear it.
That's fair. You know what? I'm not gonna get mad about that. I'm just a little bummed out that I've been growing my hair since we've been in this coronavirus stuff, and nobody likes it.
Matt Corona. Yeah.
And nobody likes it, Skeeter.
Yeah, I don't get why. Marky Extreme's very mad at Matt Corona for all this, saying it's all his fault that everybody who plays with wrestling toys has got the Matt Coronavirus. And
apparently, so did Marky Extreme say I have COVID?
Matt Coronavirus?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said you look like someone who plays with toys.
So does he.
You know what I mean? he did that. He goes, if you know what I mean. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna kill that ginger motherfucker.
That's too many people you gotta kill. Where you gonna put all them bodies?
In the crick.
The what?
In the crick. The creek.
Oh, like a creaky door. You put them inside a creaky door.
I guess, Skeeter. Well, Skeeter, have you banged? This is my last one. Have you banged Dexter Loomis?
Oh, I can't remember. I think I shook his hand. That was fun because he's got them gloves on, so he's got like a real nice soft handshake with that. It's real strong, but it's still real. It's real soft. But we didn't. If we had ended our handshake and gone like that, we would have banged. But I think we just did one of these, and then it slipped away. So I slipped with Dexter.
You didn't even have the workers handshake like you had with EC3.
No, that is mad respect. That's what the kids say. Mad respect. You're one of those, right? You're a kid.
Yeah, man. Skeeter, how old are you?
I don't remember no more. I used to know. I gotta wait till my next birthday and count all the candles on it. I don't remember everything anymore. Chair shot class has been rough lately. It's just making me forget stuff.
That doesn't sound really safe.
Where's Nick?
The Undertaker's in my house.
What?
Oh no. Yo, chill.
What are you talking about? Undertaker's in your house?
All right. So it's like raining outside, so the power might go out. This might be a big deal, Skeeter. I'm gonna have to turn my computer on for light.
You should plug stuff in.
Yeah, I should. Hold on. It looks like it's about to go out. Hold on.
Oh wait, am I getting bumped for the Undertaker? I mean, I get it, but oh man.
All right, so that was Feel the Bang. I really didn't have a lot for you, just because Marky Extreme's been around and you've just been in chair shot class lately.
Yeah.
Skeeter, here's my next question. You ever heard of the term? Have you ever heard of the term CTE?
GTV? Like that show with all the hidden cameras on it? I love GTV. That's one of my favorites.
It's like Punk'd.
Yeah, where Big Show peed on Coachman and...
Oh, yeah. And Val Venus looked over the stall. That was a little weird. Val Venus looked over the, the things that separate urinals. He looked over that. That was a little weird. And I guess he made fun of the Big Show's dong.
You call that the Big Show? And they started laughing. That's fun. I like GTV. I set it up in Marky Extreme's house, so he has ETV. He knows a little bit about it. He's not very happy about it, but I still have a bunch of cameras and I'm getting all that footage together and I'm gonna show it.
Well, probably because he still lives with his mom.
Yeah.
Do you live with your mom, Skeeter?
I wish. That sounds fun. I want to live with Marky Extreme and his mom. I don't know if I'll live with you because my arms get tired because I keep going like this because this is why I keep looking at it. This is why I keep wait. Let's see if I can do it. It's like I look at this the whole time. This is the show.
Oh, no.
This is your show.
So, what are you trying to say? Is your hair's not longer than mine, Skeeter?
I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say it's like a. This must be a kitty cat's favorite show.
You have a full-grown beard. I don't have one of those.
You just gotta let it grow out.
Yeah, I feel you. I've got one of those neck beards, though. I feel like a mark.
Got a neck beard?
Yeah, I don't know if I should show you. That's a little weird.
You should shave it and then put it up here. Just glue it on.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You kitty cat hair. Even you're playing with it. You're playing with kitty cat
Speaking of cats, are you a big fan of that Cat in the Hat movie?
Yeah, that movie's great. I love that movie. That movie's funny.
Alec Baldwin's in it. You ever heard of that wrestler?
No, who's he?
Alec Baldwin. He was in. He's a former WCW World Champion.
For real?
Yeah.
Is he friends with David Arquette?
He might be.
That Hollywood, they're fun.
Yeah. Small world, right?
I guess so. I've never been.
Well, here's my next question. Skeeter, do you think the Earth is flat?
I don't think about it.
Because Mark Adrian thinks the Earth is flat.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Because Columbus thought the Earth was flat, and he thought he was going to go to India, and then he went to America. I don't think that's even related, but
Yeah, but we didn't have one of them GPSs.
yeah. No.
So he probably just went the wrong way. I drive the wrong way all the time when I'm supposed to pick up Marky Extreme from the Thompsons' backyard, and I'm supposed to pick him up and grab his bags. Yeah, he can drive. He just makes me do it a lot.
Oh, wait. So you're just a young boy.
That ain't make me blush.
All right. Well, Skeeter, for about a year, you had a broken freaking neck.
Yeah.
Because of a full Nelson.
I still hear the rattles in there sometimes.
But dude, that's the mayor, Matt Morgan.
Yeah. He's not the nicest guy. He's kind of nice. He's real nice. Am I talking to the hand? Talk to the hand.
Turn my volume down. No big deal.
Yeah, he wasn't the nicest guy. Him and Marky are friends, were real buddy, and I just asked for a little bit of help, and he broke my neck.
I don't get that. Why aren't veterans willing to give back in the business?
I don't know. I guess they serve their country in the military, and they do that, and then they just don't want to. They don't want help in that way.
Well, all right, Skeeter. Let's just get this second segment out of the way. It's called Shoot Hard.
You can't do that. It's like if I started Piper's Pit on Your Mark podcast. I can't do that because I'm not Roddy Piper.
Skeeter, it's like Skeeter. Come here. I'm laughing about how worried you are. What's he doing then? Skeeter, I can only see your eye.
You said get close.
All right. Listen. I'm laughing about how worried you are. I'm not scared of Marky Extreme's lawyers because I've gotten those papers and I ripped them.
Oh, that's bad. I know that's bad legally. That can get you in a lot of trouble.
Well, anyway, shoot hard. Skeeter Skyflyer, shoot hard on Crazy Steve.
He's fun. He's my best friend. He's a best friend. He's he's a good friend, and we go back a long ways. We're buddies, and we like to hang out and go on adventures and stuff. He's good. He's a friend.
Skeeter, shoot hard on my co-host Nick.
He's dead?
Is that all you can say about him?
Well, I think he's probably needed. He's probably a necessary component of the show. So,
I can't run a show on my own.
Well, I think he had shorter hair, so it wasn't as distracting that the guests would want to come on and play with it like Kit Kat.
He didn't have bangs. He wore a hat. I don't look good in hats. You know what I mean?
No.
Anyway, shoot hard on Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn? I met him once. He's a nice guy. He's a nice gentleman. I think he works for AEW now. He's good. He's so fast. You see, he does all flips and everything, and then he does one of these like, huh. It's already at the end. He does everything. And I wonder if he eats Kentucky Fried Chicken like that. Like, he eats everything, he eats all the stuff, and then he goes, "Ooh."
Maybe. Well, my next, and shoot hard on Mark E. Extreme.
My bestest friend in the whole world. I love him. I take a bullet for him. I take a grenade everywhere for him. What's that?
Thumbs down to Marky Extreme.
Like Batista?
Yeah, yeah, like this.
Oh, that's good. Not only you're gonna get in legal trouble because you can't come up with any segments of your own, but then he's gonna beat you up. He's gonna beat
Marky
you up.
Extreme?
Yeah, because that's his show. That's his segment. It's his shoot hards. Why would you gotta?
We did this with him, Skeeter, and
Yeah,
he did
he
nothing
got
about it.
mad.
He
Got
did
mad.
nothing about it.
He did. He threw poop at his phone.
At his phone.
Yeah, or his computer. He threw. He got mad. Sometimes he gets mad like a monkey, and then just throws poop.
Skeeter, that's like really inappropriate to say.
Oh, he throws feces.
Not poop. You called him a monkey.
Yeah, like in the animals in the zoo.
Yeah, like in the Jungle Book.
That's a bear.
Wait a minute, that's a bear.
It's a bear.
Skeeter, is that your favorite movie?
No, that's not my favorite movie. My favorite movie is the Jetsons and WWE Road to WrestleMania.
You love the Jetsons?
I just like WWE and the Jetsons because that's fun. I like the Jetsons okay. I like the dog.
Well, Skeeter, I think you should know this. You said you listened to our interview with Marky Extreme.
I watched it. I watched him get mad, and I watched the ceiling fan. I watched that other guy who was on the show that, again, like probably was like one. It's like
dead.
It's like a car that needs gasoline and an engine and tires and windshield and doors for it to work. And then there's like a cigarette lighter. I think that's you. And then Nick was all those other functional pieces.
Skeeter, Marky Extreme called you his bitch. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel close to him because if he called me nothing, then I know I'd be nothing to him. But he calls me names all the time, which makes me feel like I'm his bestest friend in the world.
Skeeter, I'm trying to help you.
How?
I'm trying to help you out, Skeeter. Because you could be in Impact Wrestling. You could be in Nashville right now. You could be in Jacksonville working for Tony Khan. Or you could be in Orlando working for Triple H and Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn. But instead, you're complacent. You're complacent under the umbrella and the shadow of Marky Extreme.
I'm taller than him, so I'm not in the shadow a lot unless he eats a lot of pizza and I'm sitting at a tree. Then sometimes the shadow's a little wider, and yeah, I could be in a shadow then. I'm not always in a shadow.
Skeeter, look, I'm not trying to stir the pot between you two because I've seen the tension. I've seen the tension between you two. All right?
Is someone making a soup?
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
No, and Marky Extreme says it's one of the signs of the coronavirus.
Skeeter, how's your relationship with Leva Bates, and why was Marky Extreme so fucking weird to her?
I love Leva Bates. I think we'd be the bestest of friends if Marky Extreme didn't say I couldn't talk to her, write her, contact her in any way, receive any phone calls, anything. He's forbidden me to have any contact with her, but she has the coolest house in the world. It's filled with toys and video games and a big Keanu Matrix. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Do you want Jerry Lynn's hair still?
Yeah, I think his hair. That'd be fun. I'd like to have his hair. I'd love to have a lot of wrestlers' hair.
Skeeter, since I'm a bigger star than your trainer, you want my hair when I get a haircut?
I play with it, but I never seen you wrestle no matches. What's your win-loss?
What's my win-loss record?
Yeah.
Probably as long as The Undertaker's.
As long as it?
Yeah, like I've wrestled. Listen, I'm not a wrestler. All right,
Okay, so you haven't wrestled then.
I
That's a
haven't
lie.
wrestled. I'm
Dude,
like
are
you.
you a lion fibber person? Is this like, I got my own show. It's got co-host. He did. Hey, I got my own segments. No, I stole from somebody else. You one of them liars. You a liar person. Oh, and a murderer. You don't. You're not in a good place.
Skeeter.
Except for the naked Cesaro and the basketball.
Skeeter,
You're not in a good place.
I'm gonna freaking kill you. I'm gonna do Killer Cross a favor by just pulling the trigger.
Well, he is busy. He's trying to get rehab and get back in NXT. So that makes sense that he would
So I'm
delegate
doing him
his
a
work.
favor.
Yeah.
That's the thing, Skeeter. Skeeter, I thought we were boys. Are you picking your nose?
No.
All right. Sorry, Skeeter. Sorry for accusing you.
That's okay. I know you're trying to lie and murder me anyway.
I didn't.
So.
All right. What did I lie about? Besides that wrestling thing when I was just giving you a good old worker's rib.
Are you pulling my rib?
Sure.
That's fun. That is. He says that's what the boys do. They pull each other's ribs. That's fun.
I pulled your rib by saying I was a wrestler.
That makes sense.
That? Yeah. Skeeter. Listen. All right.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, right? I have to listen to you because you're talking.
Yeah.
It's your show.
Yeah. So you said Billy Corgan was in the NWA, right?
Yeah.
He is. You're right. You're absolutely right. Marky Extreme's a moron and doesn't know NWA is a wrestling company, and he talks about music. Is that right? Does this happen? Does this happen on
liar.
Elias is great, but here's what I'm talking about. He said that Billy Corgan is Smashing Pumpkins. NWA is Bleep with Attitude. Probably get an actual expletive sound there. Don't do that, please. I'm playing. Like the rap group.
Men on a Mission?
Skeeter. Are you just like really educated about the business, or are you a mark?
Well, no, I'm Skeeter. See, I wondered about this show, Miscellaneous Concussions. That there's something wrong. Like I don't remember everything, but sometimes I think you might have memory issues where you're not remembering everything right. You shouldn't go to sleep tonight. That's what I've been told with concussions. You can't go to sleep right away. You gotta wait. Gotta wait. Don't eat your tongue. They said that too. Don't eat your tongue. Look at that. Look at all that. That was Keith Headream.
Skeeter. All right. We got off to a rough start.
Yeah, when are you going to start recording?
I'm Drew. Good to meet you. Let's do that virtual handshake. Let's do that. Yes,
Hello.
sir. Now, Skeeter.
Drew, do you draw?
I don't draw.
Oh. Why is that your name?
Just my name.
Oh.
Well, Skeeter, your last name's Skyflyer, right? Is that your work name or your shoot name?
I don't have a job.
Is that your wrestling name? Is that your kayfabe name? God dang it.
My fake name?
Kayfabe as in like work in the crowd, and kayfabe's apparently dead, but it's still real to me, damn it.
Like work in the crowd like I shine all their shoes?
If that's a saying, sure.
Oh, I mean, that's my name as far as I know. I wrote it down.
Skeeter Skyflyer, Marky Extreme didn't give you that name trying to bury you or something?
No. I gave myself my name.
Sam had a good question. How'd you get out of Japan?
I fell asleep. So, okay, sometimes I try to just take it. I get tired because I do a lot of things for Marquee Extreme, but I don't work for him. But I work for him, but he doesn't pay me, so I do stuff, and I have to go all over the place. And sometimes I get tired and I just fall asleep. And I fell asleep next to some boxes, and I think I was in Japan, and I sent out that video message, and then I wandered around for a long time. Everybody told me where to go, and I just got tired again. And then I ended up in the desert. I don't know. Sometimes maybe you can help me because I'm on the show Miscellaneous Concussions. Maybe you can help me. Do you know how I got back?
Skeeter, I think somebody felt so bad for you. Or maybe you just wandered into, like, Tokyo's airport or something like that. You know what I mean? And they flew you right back to California because I think that's the only way you can, like, I don't know, airplanes. They flew you back because Marquee Extreme put out a search warrant for you, you know? And trying to act like he cares about you, but
I think he does.
I don't.
I think Marquee Extreme cares more about me than you do about Nick because you murdered him to death.
Sometimes emotions run high.
Yeah, but I would never murder Marquee Extreme.
I wouldn't think I ever murdered Nick either, but here we are.
You should think it because you did.
All right, Skeeter. All right, Skeeter, listen.
Yeah.
I tried to help you.
When?
Just trying to get you out of the abusement park known as Marquee Extreme's wrestling school.
There's no rides there. It's not an amusement park.
The abusement park.
Is that next to the amusement park?
Yeah, man.
Can we go?
I mean, do you want to go? Me and you were boys, right?
They got rides?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Right,
I want to go. I want to eat cotton candy.
Let's shake on it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No murdering, though. No murders. And you have to tie your hair in a bun or something, because otherwise I'm just going to get too distracted.
I'll think about it. Maybe I can borrow one of your heads.
These are precious.
And my hair is precious, but nobody likes it.
Is it? Because only 4 people watch your hair.
I mean, I think it's cool. Sam might not like it.
Yeah, like Sam. It, what do you think of Drew's hair, Sam?
See if he answers.
Well, silence definitely means
he's a kitty cat.
You got a kitty cat working for you?
Hey, we don't abuse it like Mark does you. We love our cat, known as Sam.
I can't think of one time I've ever been abused by Marquee Extreme.
Skeeter, you're so blind. You're so innocent.
I'm not blind. I see your hair.
Well, all right. You're so innocent that...
Yeah, because I didn't murder no one or lie to people or steal things, Drew. That's like what you did. So, of course, I'm innocent compared to you, who's a liar, murderer, and a lying murderer.
I'm not a liar. I'm just a really good ribber, apparently, because you're still going on about it. I ribbed you again with the death of Nick. Nick just called in sick like a little asshole. He ate too much candy. And I did steal Marquee Extreme stuff because I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to make him feel welcome on my show. So I turned the tables.
That's another lie. You cannot get sick from eating too much candy.
I mean, you can when you get a stomach ache.
How do you get a stomach ache from eating too much candy? That doesn't make any sense.
Just eating too much, man.
I eat a lot of candy every day. I never get sick.
You gotta work on your look. If you want to get booked by Miscellaneous Discussions at Miscellaneous Mania 1, where we could get you your first match.
What?
Yes, sir.
For real? Who'd I wrestle? Or are these murder matches like what Nick is? Because I won't get murdered to death.
No. Nick and I are going to defend the Miscellaneous Discussions tag team titles. Skeeter, maybe we could get, like, your trainer, Marky Extreme, to come out of retirement for, like, 10 cents, right? And he can wrestle you, and you could be the new Backyard Wrestling Entertainment champion.
He gonna defend his title on your show?
Yeah, that's what the NWA does sometimes.
Yeah, well they're not around no more.
Yeah, they are, Skeeter.
I know. I haven't seen them.
Skeeter, they've been doing this stuff with
wrestling. Don't sell tickets no more. Have you seen that? People don't show up.
Yeah, people don't show up. All time low.
AEW's got like 30 people, but nobody wants to sit close. Nobody wants to sit close to the ass man Billy Gunn.
And whoa, that's cool. WWE has like the Thunderdome with just people in their home, you know. Impact's not selling any tickets.
Even people like Booker T and Jeff Jarrett don't show up to Thunderdome. They go, I'll just. They do it like this interview where they're like, I don't really want to be in the room with you, Drew.
Yeah, exactly. And then, even then, Backyard Wrestling Entertainment's on top. As much as I hate to say it.
Yeah, well, because you lie a lot, so you hate to tell the truth.
I don't want to admit it because Marky Extreme is the scum of the earth and treated me like dog crap on his shoe.
Wait, you have a pen in your hand? You actually write some of this stuff down? You actually wrote some of these questions down? I'm shocked. I thought you were just going off the top of your hair.
That's what I do. Each day I ask him, what do I want to ask on the pod when we interview somebody? You know?
That's pretty good. I got to write everything down.
Yeah. But Skeeter, you a big Friends guy, you know that show? Friends.
Oh, were they there for each other? And then they sing and then they splash in the fountain?
You want to sing the song, Skeeter?
I don't know all the words, but I try.
I'm not a big singer. Nick was a big singer.
Yeah, he did though.
It's like I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour.
I think that Joey's a little slow though.
No, he reminds me of somebody.
And maybe Nick, because he's dead, and I've never seen Joey on TV since, so he might be dead too. There's your knee. Are you showing your knee to Cesaro? So I was like, look at that knee.
All right. I was looking, because this thing fell off. I was looking for it, but trying to keep eye contact on the camera.
Okay.
But Skeeter, you didn't finish the words, man.
What words?
I couldn't tell you. But here's a big question. I have a hard-hitting question. I'm hitting the high spots. You think I wasn't going to ask you this? Are you kidding me? Are you ever scared that Earl Hebner will screw you?
I don't think so, because I ain't never wrestled a match, so I don't see how Earl Hebner could screw me if I'm not in a match. If I'm not in a ring, Earl Hebner can't.
He's going to be at Miscellaneous Mania 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he was working at AEW.
No.
Oh, hard times. That's sad. That coronavirus is affecting everybody.
So like, do you like want us to like write out a contract, Marky Extreme versus Skeeter Skyflyer, in a Rosemary on a pole match, and it just never ends for the BWE Championship?
That all sounds terrible. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to find my bestest friend in the world, and I don't want to put Rosemary in a situation where she's hung up and in danger, and then have the possibility of accidentally winning Marky Extreme's title and ruining his life. That sounds terrible. I won't do any of that.
Well, I want to ruin Marky Extreme's life, and I know for a fact Marky Extreme won't get in the ring with me.
No, because he hates rings.
Whatever, backyard. Tomato.
Potato, potato.
Potato avocado or whatever that thing is. Well, Skeeter, you got any closing words?
Everyone misses Nick.
Yeah, some of us.
Well, I do. I bet Sam does. Why doesn't Sam talk and be on the video?
He can't
Is
talk.
he
He's a
dead too?
cat.
Is he a ghost?
He can't talk. He's a cat.
Well, Cal would still be a good co-host.
It'd be a big way to get us more views if Sam talked.
Yeah, you get like 6, 7.
Yeah, that's more though. He was power drived off a ladder by Jerry Lynn.
That happens.
Yeah,
You
that
get
happened.
Jerry Lynn mad, and he'll do that sort of thing to you.
But if you want to see more of Skeeter, you can watch On Your Mark on YouTube. Listen to On Your Mark podcast everywhere you find your podcasts. And you can watch On Your Mark live every Tuesday night. And you see miscellaneous discussions almost every week. And that right, Skeeter?
I don't know when you do your show, so I guess so.
Well, we make an appearance on your show because that's when we broke the news that you're going to be on the show.
Well, yeah, you show up. Miscellaneous Concussion shows up on the show. Everybody can show up on the show. It's a live show, live. This Tuesday, we're not doing it because I think Marky Extreme's so mad that I'm on this show. So he says, why bother if you're going to be on that? What do you say? If you're going to be on that garbage dumpster fire, and then he swore a lot. He threw some poop. Feces. And he said, what's the point? What's the point if you're just going to slum it in that garbage dump and not do my show and dedicate yourself, then what's the point of doing any of this? He got real mad, and then he got so mad he fell asleep.
Skeeter?
What's happening? You're shaking my world.
Well, at least I shook somebody's world, right?
Someday you'll shake a boy or a girl's world. That'll be fun.
Skeeter, you think weird. But yeah, if you want to check them out, if you want to check out Scum of the Earth, Marky Extreme, and give him more attention than he deserves, that's where you
Hero
can
of
find.
the earth.
Huh?
Hero. Savior. A leader. A champion.
Gotcha.
Interviews wrestlers and has a great time. They love him, and we do a podcast together. All things youtube.com/onyourmarkshow. You can find it there, or go to onyourmarkshow.com. Find everything. There's t-shirts. You can even get this t-shirt. Do you guys t-shirts of miscellaneous concussions?
No, not yet. I don't think we've made it there.
That makes sense.
Well, Skeeter, here's a question. Did you have fun on this show?
Well, when are we starting?
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay.
What did you have fun talking to us? We had
Us,
me and you.
Is the ghost there?
It's the spirit of Nick.
I guess I did to make Nick okay. I guess I have fun talking to both of you.
Well, did you have fun talking to me, Skeeter?
Yeah, I like talking to people. Talking to people is fun.
All right. Well, the door's always open for you to come back.
No, that's not true. Both of them doors are closed.
Well, you want me to go open it to keep the expression?
Well, otherwise, what you said is another lie, Drew. It's another lie. Or, you worried about all the bodies falling out because you murdered a bunch of people? That's probably true. There's probably a bunch of dead people in there.
Skeeter, do you have Earl Hebnerophobia?
No, I have Dave Hebnerophobia, though.
Who?
Dave Hebner.
Dave Hebnerophobia.
You got a twin brother.
Wait, what?
How old are you? Ain't you never seen that there's two Hebner brothers?
Yeah, I know there are two Hebner brothers. I've met Dave, I think.
Doesn't sound like it. Well, you're the perfect host for
it was like when I
miscellaneous
was like
concussion.
7 or 8.
You don't
I went to
remember.
a show, and he gave me a bag for some reason.
You went when you were 7 or 8, so that's like 2 years ago.
I guess I'm a child that grew a beard somewhat.
That makes sense. I've seen that at the circus.
Skeeter, I think Marky Extreme might be going to the circus soon. He needs somewhere to employ himself.
For real? Is he gonna let me go? I want to go see the bearded baby. That's one of my favorite things to go see.
Well, whenever Marky Extreme feels the need to come back and stop ducking us, even though he came on here like 2 weeks ago, and I really wish he doesn't come back. Maybe I'll roll him up 24/7 time to 24/7 title style and just win the title and see him cry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to see him cry, but if you get in his bedroom, you can see it.
Oh God. Well, Skeeter, I think that's about all the time we have for you here, Skeeter. But
thanks for having me, and thanks for letting me try and play with your hair. It's so
Skeeter.
distracting.
Let's end this interview the working way.